retirement can feel intimidating, especially with the current economic conditions looking like a rogue casino dealer just dealt everyone at the table 5 hands of nothing but low deuces. Inflation, rising interest rates, and volatile stock markets. It's enough to make anyone cling desperately to their bi-weekly paycheck. Yet for many older adults, holding on to a job may be doing more harm than good. While work provides income, it's important to weigh that against the toll it may take on your health, happiness, and overall well-being. If any of the following signs resonate with you, it might be time to consider retirement. Look, work should provide a sense of purpose. Not necessarily, solving world hunger levels of purpose, but at least something more than remembering to turn off the coffee maker before leaving the break room. However, if you find yourself dreading the day ahead, if your morning commute involves fantasizing about driving directly into a lake, for the record, we don't endorse that. It may be a sign that your job has run its course. Losing motivation and feeling resentful about daily tasks are strong indicators that it might be time to retire, especially if you're financially prepared to do so. Trust us, the office will find a way to function without you. It might even improve. Who knows, maybe they'll finally empty that mysterious Tupperware container in the back of the fridge. Retirement dreams often include travel, spending time with family, or pursuing hobbies. Essentially all the things you promised yourself you'd do if you ever escaped the 4 walls of your cubicle. But let's be honest, you need a certain level of pep in your step to truly enjoy those activities. Dragging yourself around the globe with a hip that's perpetually stuck in the on position for the Macarena isn't anyone's idea of a good time. If your job is negatively impacting your physical or mental health, now may be the time to prioritize your well-being and retire. Why wait until it's too late to enjoy the things you've saved for? Do you really want to be that person who finally books a trip to Machu Picchu, only to spend the entire time complaining about the lack of accessible Wi-Fi? Feeling burned out, whether due to physical strain or mental exhaustion, is a big reason people decide to retire. And frankly, who can blame them? It's hard to muster enthusiasm when your to-do list is longer than a CVS receipt and your boss treats vacation days like they're solid gold bars, personally forged by King Midas. Prolonged stress from overwork can lead to serious health issues like hypertension, heart disease, and weakened immune systems, all of which can reduce your quality of life. If burnout is taking a toll, retirement could offer much-needed relief. Plus, think of all the creative ways you can spend those newfound free hours, like perfecting the art of competitive napping, or finally figuring out what a Bitcoin actually is. You could fund a small nation with your savings, but please don't. Let's be honest, you've been diligently squirreling away money in your 401k since MC Hammer was still considered a sound financial advisor. If you've done the math and saved enough to live comfortably in retirement, continuing to work could be counterproductive. With inflation and market fluctuations, it's natural to worry about financial security. But if you have sufficient savings and are debt-free, it may be time to step away from work and enjoy the fruits of your labor. After all, you can't take it with you, unless we're talking about those weird burial practices where they mummify you with all your worldly possessions. The only thing updating faster than your phone is your blood pressure. For some older adults, rapidly evolving technology in the workplace can be overwhelming. One minute you're mastering the art of sending a fax, the next you're being asked to live tweet a board meeting, while simultaneously designing a website on a platform that sounds vaguely like a type of edible seaweed. If adapting to new systems or staying connected 24/7 is causing stress, this could be a reason to consider retirement. The pressures of constant communication and technological demands may be more than some are willing to endure. Seriously, you deserve a break from trying to figure out what a finsta is. Debt-free is the new sexy. And by sexy, we mean financially secure. Being debt-free is a liberating position to be in as you approach retirement. It's like finally shedding that itchy, uncomfortable sweater you've been meaning to donate for years. Only instead of a scratchy wool blend, it's the crushing weight of financial obligation. Without a mortgage, credit card balances, or other major bills, your retirement income can stretch further. This financial stability is often the green light many people need to transition out of the workforce. So go ahead, treat yourself to that extra shot of espresso in your latte. You've earned it. Time for Act 2. Electric Boogaloo. But like a chill, low-impact Boogaloo. Retirement doesn't mean you have to stop working altogether. In fact, it's an excellent opportunity to reinvent yourself as someone far more interesting than your current "I spend 8 hours a day staring blankly at spreadsheets" persona. Many retirees use this time to pursue new interests. Whether it's a part-time job, starting a business, volunteering, or pursuing hobbies and travel. If your current job no longer excites you, but you're interested in other opportunities, this could be the perfect time for a second act. Who knows? Maybe you'll finally write that novel you've been putting off, or become a world-renowned expert in competitive pigeon racing. The possibilities are endless. The Social Security clock is ticking, but please don't set your watch to it. If you've reached your full retirement age for Social Security, 67 for those born in 1960 or later, or are nearing it, you might be considering retiring soon. And honestly, who could blame you? You've paid your dues, metaphorically speaking, of course. We all know the government loves to remind you about those student loans. While waiting until age 70 maximizes your benefits, it's not always necessary to hold out if you have enough saved in your 401k or other retirement accounts to comfortably make it through the next few years. Besides, wouldn't you rather spend that time doing something you enjoy, like learning a new language, or finally figuring out how to use the self-checkout lane at the grocery store without setting off every alarm in the building? Go forth and retire, responsibly and with a healthy dose of common sense. Look, if any of these points resonate with you, it may be time to seriously consider retirement. Whether it's for your health, financial security, or a desire to pursue new passions, retirement can offer a new chapter full of opportunity and enjoyment. Think of it like this: you've spent years working hard, playing by the rules, and contributing to society. Now it's your turn to relax, unwind, and maybe finally get around to cleaning out that one drawer in your kitchen that's become a black hole for miscellaneous batteries and expired coupons. You deserve it. If you're considering retirement or wondering if it's the right time, don't make the decision alone. A personalized financial plan can help you ensure your retirement is as smooth and secure as possible. Schedule a free consultation with a financial advisor today and get expert guidance on retirement savings, Social Security, and more. Retirement is not just an end, it's a beginning. Picture yourself exploring new hobbies, traveling to places you've always dreamed of, or simply enjoying quality time with loved ones. This is your time to design the life you've always wanted. And don't forget, if you found this information helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more tips and strategies on planning your ideal retirement. Remember, your retirement should be as unique as you are. Make it count.